Hey guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at Mezco's new 112 Collective Black Panther figure. This is the movie, the MCU Black Panther, based on the appearance in the Black Panther movie, clearly. So here we have one of the larger boxes. I'll just show you for comparison. We've seen some of the convention exclusives and a few of the other ones where they come in the smaller style packaging. This is the larger box. Nothing fancy about it. Has the Wakanda Black Panther symbol on the side there. And if we turn it around on the back here, we have our figure with his alternate head, his ceremonial battle accessories, a stand, a display base, and adjustable post. And he comes with 8 interchangeable hands. And then down here we see the figure posed up in some action poses, which are really cool. So this is the new figure, and it's got about over 30 points of articulation. And it's intended for ages 18 and up. So we're going to crack this bad boy open and see what we got. So here's our Black Panther. We're going to take him out of the box, but as you see here, we have his extra hands. He has 6 here, including the 2 on the figure, alternate head, his spear. Actually, that is going to be his ceremonial battle accessories, and the figure here and the stand back there. So I'm going to pop him out of here and we're going to take a look. Alright, so here we have our figure out of the package. First, the one thing that I want to address on this figure are the accessories. So his battle accessories, his little spear here, pretty cool. No complaints about that, so I'll put that there. Next. Alright, so here's his little shield. For those of you that remember from the movie, he used this when he was getting his behind handed to him by M'Baku, and I even think when he was fighting Killmonger. But if you look at it, there's no depth to it. The original prototype images showed that this was going to be raised, that the fur on it was really going to be, it was going to be texturized. Now, if you look closely, you have a little texture in here, but it's very just blah, very bland, and looks like a little dollar store. I don't know, like animal skin, like a cheetah, or not panther, but it's just very, it's, I don't even know the word that I'm looking for right now. Just very flat, has a little texture to it, painted on, and not what you expected as far as what was shown in the prototypes. So I was a little disappointed with this. Next up, we'll take a look at the face. So the face sculpt, it's not 100% spot on, but it's not bad. I think it's better than Hasbro's first attempt. It's in between, I guess you could say. It's not great, but it's not bad. All right, so we'll leave that there. Now let's take a look at the figure. The figure itself, I like the build. It seems to have, I don't know if this is a new buck that they're using, but or it's just more pronounced. But you can see it's a muscular buck underneath. You can see all of the texture, or the muscle tone to the figure, especially up here with his back and everything. The face mask, excellent job on the face mask. Have no complaints with that. And even on the small things like his necklace, the gauntlet. Again, we know that Mezco is more of a upscale Mego, I guess you could say. So the texturized outfit, it stands out for the Black Panther. It does look good on him. Will it hold up over time with the twisting and turning of posing? I think so. It's not ultra tight, and with this figure, it really does look good. Now the hands, we have multiple hands, so I'll just pop these two off, throw those over there. I'm going to grab two other hands, scratching, and let's see. Just be careful when you are trying to insert into these pieces. You don't want to break these. All right. So overall, I do like the figure. The articulations, what we've come to know from previous figures, has a good range of motion, feels like double jointed knees in here, elbows, bicep swivel, good range of motion with just these shoulder joints, ab crunch. Overall, it seems like you can get pretty good range of motion, and some poses. It's a pretty clean figure, that I definitely gotta say. I do like. There is some ankle articulation here. Now you do have the lower part of his outfit it's molded down here, but there is no, you can't turn it, but it is molded right below the shins, or right below the knees, I should say. And then you are able to move the ankles and get some articulation that way. Now, is this figure worth it? I'm not sure. I do like the figure. Is the price range on this figure something I normally would have paid? Probably not. Is the Marvel Legends just as good? In some ways it is. In some ways it isn't. Overall, I do like the figure. One thing that I will say is the alternate head sculpt, right? And actually, you know what? Now that I've done this and actually looked at it in hand, it looks a lot better than the images that I've seen, especially on the back of the box. I do like the figure. It's a pretty cool figure. The head sculpt, now putting the head sculpt aside from it and then putting it on the figure, to me, does a world of a difference. I have a lot more respect for the head sculpt now than I did just looking at it in the box, looking at it from the pictures on the back of the box. It's amazing. Just like that, I might have changed my mind. But it is a cool figure, especially to go with your other Black Panther figures. If you got the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure M'Baku, I think this will match up perfectly against him. And I like to see a couple other figures. I would love to see Mezco tackle the Killmonger. Not even a Killmonger in the suit, but the street clothes Killmonger. I would like to see that. So, anyway, guys, this is the new Black Panther from Mezco, the 112 Collective. Check me out on Facebook, check me out on Twitter, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. Cool Dad Pop Culture Reviews, and Toy News International. And until next time, guys, happy hunting.